Hi, today's Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. Again, this is my fourth short reading for the day. I usually try to read an English article for 30 to 40 minutes, and this will round things out by reading the total articles for about 35 minutes. I read this article yesterday while I was commuting back to my home, my dormitory, but this article was good. So I would like to read this article one more time. Here we go. When you think of traveling across the US, cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago often take the spotlight, right? Take the spotlight. But for a more peaceful, personal, and picturesque experience, small towns offer something big cities simply can't. These little gems are full of history, local flavor, and unique charm that help you slow down and truly connect with a place. Right? Little gems. Little gems. Small town America isn't just about fewer people or less noise. It's about authentic experiences, meaningful moments, and unforgettable landscapes. In these towns, you will find mom and pop cafes, historic architecture, handmade crafts, and warm welcomes. Whether you are craving a mountain retreat or a seaside escape or a cultural getaway, there's a small town out there calling your name. Let's uncover the 12 best small towns in the US that are worth visiting, calling your name, right? 1. Greenport, New York, right? Located on Long Island's North Fork, Greenport is a seaside village that combines salty air with boutique charm. Once a major whaling port, Greenport now offers art galleries, seafood shacks, craft breweries, historic lighthouse cruises. You can walk along Michelle Park's harborfront boardwalk or hop on the antique carousel. The nearby vineyards make it perfect for a weekend wine tasting escape, and it's close enough to NYC for a quick road trip. 2. Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Tucked in the Ozark Mountains, Eureka Springs feels like a page from a fairy tale. That's good word, good phrase. Eureka Springs feels like a page from a fairy tale. Its entire downtown is on the National Register of Historic Places. Highlights include its entire downtown is on the National Register of Historic Places. Highlights include, that's good expressions. Eureka Springs feels like a page from a fairy tale. And the highlights include the following. And its entire downtown is under National Register of Historic Places. Beautiful Victorian architecture, quirky shops and art galleries, natural hot springs, and the haunted Crescent Hotel. This town is perfect for both ghost hunters and nature lovers. Whether you are hiking in the surrounding hills or exploring mystical springs, Eureka Springs offers an unforgettable experience. 3. Seaside, Florida. If Seaside looks familiar, it's because it starred in The Truman Show. This Florida panhandle town is known for sugar white sandy beaches, a charming town square, bike-friendly streets, colorful pastel cottages. It's ideal for families looking for a quiet, beach trip. There's no hustle, no chain restaurants. Just artisan shops, fresh seafood, and serene surroundings. Sunrises. 4. Whitefish, Montana. Whitefish combines rustic adventure with refined comfort. Located near Glacier National Park, it's the perfect base for hiking, kayaking, skiing at Whitefish Mountain Resort, exploring cute downtown shops. This town has mountaintop vibes, but without the inflated prices or crowds. Sip local coffee, take a scenic train ride, or soak up the fresh mountain air. 5. Chatham, Massachusetts. Chatham is the jewel of Cape Cod, known for its lighthouse and harbor views. It offers seal watching boat tours, Cape Cod Baseball League games, ice cream parlors, and summer festivals. The historic Chatham Lighthouse. During summer, it's lively and festive. In fall, it's peaceful and scenic. Every season shows Chatham in a new, beautiful light. 6. Healdsburg, California. Skip Napa and head to Healdsburg in Sonoma County. I visited Napa Valley, right? The vineyards. I was on a tour, local tour, back in 2008 when I traveled to California, Nevada, Arizona, what's the other state? Arizona and back to California, right? I was Palo. What's the capital city of the state? Wow. The elegant small town features boutique wineries, Michelin-starred restaurants. That's good. Michelin-starred boutique wineries. Good expressions. Michelin-starred restaurants. Michelin-starred restaurants. Open-air markets. Charming downtown plaza. Charming downtown plaza. I should use all those expressions, right? Boutique, wineries, the charming open-air market, charming street, and Michelin-starred restaurants. You can sip Zinfandel, stroll through lavender farms, and talk to winemakers. It's sophisticated but laid back, perfect for wine lovers who don't like fuss. 7. Bar Harbor, Maine. Bar Harbor sits right next to Arcadia National Park. You get coastal charm plus outdoor adventure. Things to do include whale watching tours, lobster boat cruises, hiking Cadillac Mountain, eating the freshest lobster rolls you will ever taste. Whether you visit in summer or fall, hello, foliage. Bar Harbor feels like a romantic painting come to life. Good sentence, right? Bar Harbor feels like a romantic painting come to life. Bar Harbor feels like a romantic painting comes to life. Come to life, right? Bar Harbor feels like a romantic painting come to life. Feels like a romantic painting come to life. Bar Harbor feels like a romantic painting come to life. 8. Lanesboro, Minnesota. Often overlooked, Lanesboro is full of surprises. Set along the Root River, it offers 60-mile scenic bike trail. Wow, 60-mile. Local art galleries and studios. A popular community theater, farm-to-table restaurants. That's good expression, right? Farm-to-table restaurant. Local food, right? farm to table restaurants, knife to cable restaurants, right? Or cutting block to restaurants, cutting block to table restaurants, boutique restaurants, charming restaurants. It's a small town, Minnesota, with a big artistic heart. People come for the quiet and stay for the creativity. People come for the quiet and stay for the creativity. Creativity, right? People come for the quiet. 9. Stowe, Vermont. Stowe is a picture-perfect New England town. It offers 4 seasons of adventure, world-class skiing and snowboarding, fall foliage hikes, sugar house visits for maple syrup, cozy inns and mountain cabins. Fall foliage hikes. Add craft beer, cider tastings, and adorable shops, and you've got the ultimate small town getaway for outdoorsy types. 10. Beaufort, South Carolina. This historic coastal town is a southern charm at its finest. Think Spanish moss-draped oaks, grand antebellum homes, right? What is antebellum? There's parchment, right? Skin, goat skin, antebellum homes. Interesting. Spanish moss-draped oaks. Grand antebellum homes, seafood on the water, rich gula geechee heritage. You can kayak the salt marshes, take a horse-drawn carriage ride, or relax with a mint julep on a porch swing, right? Horse-drawn carriage ride. Or take a horse-drawn carriage ride. Julep. Where's julep? Well, that's it. Thanks for listening and have a wonderful top 10 city day wherever you are, right? Sipa julep, right? Julep. What is julep? Boutique shops, charming streets, horse-drawn carriage ride. It feels like a picturesque painting come to life.